WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and the officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. We ask you to please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your caps, and place your hand over your heart for our national anthem, performed this evening by Miss Katie Colano.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched, will so gallantly streaming, and rockets red glare, the bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was amazing.
Thank you, Katie.
I couldn't even do that. What's the name?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please for tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Neillsville Warriors. A junior number 10, Gracie Shanedark. A freshman number 14, Maddie Dable. A junior number 23, Sydney Subke. A senior number 32, Paris Opelt. And a sophomore, number 34, Jess Kuhn. Neillsville is head coached by John Geyer and assisted by Jamie Kuhn. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Greenwood Indians. A senior, number 2, Avery Wheatman. A junior, number 4, Addison Davidson. A junior, number 11, Tyson Lindner. A senior, number 13, Brittany Wody. And a sophomore, number 30, Tatum Travis. Greenwood is head coached by Trevor Wheatrick and assisted by Emmett Slew. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please remain seated during the game. Be watchful of younger children in the stands. Please use the trash cans located in the stands. No smoking here allowed at Greenwood High School. Tonight's game is being live streamed on Zaleski Sports YouTube channel. Last but not least, enjoy the game.
Welcome, friends, to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. Tonight we got a big one. 3-1 Neillsville and 3-0 Greenwood here from Greenwood High School. Greenwood in the white jerseys. Going right to left on your screen. Neillsville in their traveling reds with the white numbers, letters, and trim. Neillsville, a very powerful team in the Clover Belt. That shot off the mark from Waldy. Subke kicks the ball over the timeline. Ball's going to go out of bounds to Greenwood. Waldy far side. Tipped away by Gracie Shanegarth. Joe Anderson here with play-by-play. Garrett Short, my producer extraordinaire tonight. As always, shot off the mark, pulled down by Neillsville's Jess Kuhn. Another miss from Dable, rebound to Greenwood. Turnover for the Indians. Greenwood off to a 3-0 start this season. First conference action for the Eastern Clover Belt. Our neighbors to the east, shot is up and good for Paris Opel. Timeout called by Greenwood. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. First games of Eastern Clover Belt Conference games. Others that are playing tonight, Spencer is at Marshfield Columbus. Owen Withey is at Gilman. And 6 miles to the east, our friends in Loyal are hosting Colby. Girl to watch is Paris Opelt for Neillsville. Another turnover for Greenwood. Subke up, good. Sydney Subke with the basket. And Waldy in a whole world of trouble. Davidson tries to track it down, and it's going to belong to Neillsville as Subke knocked it off of Addison Davidson. They do that run and jump, Dick Bennett defense. They bring you over in the corner, and they put double team you and cut off every passing angle. They use that out of bounds line as that sixth defender. 3 on the way, splash for Subke. Another turnover for Greenwood. Indians wins here the last 2 games over Abbotsford and Pacelli. Greenwood in man-to-man. Coming into this season, into this matchup, Neillsville at 3-1. Colby at 1-1. Columbus 2-2. Gilman 3-1. Loyal at 2-0. Owen at 3-1. Spencer at 1-1. And Granton, another member of the Eastern Clover Belt, 3 on the way is good for Avery Wietrich. Greenwood's on the board. Finish that thought. Granton does not have a varsity team this year. They are playing a JV schedule. Subke in and out. Sarah Beth Reif has come in for Greenwood and called traveling. Tatum Travis sitting next to Coach Trevor Wietrich. Subke will inbound for Neillsville. Subke for 3 off the front of the iron. Lintner and Reif, Sarah Beth Reif, fight for the ball. Neillsville, a perennial power in girls basketball in the conference and in the state. They've gone to numerous state title games. Very strong team, strong program. 3 on the way by Davo. Long shot picked up by Shane Garth. Another one in, and it's good for Paris Opel. 4 for her on the match so far. It's 9-3. Neillsville. Tyson Littner kicks it out to Addison Davidson. They overplay that 2-3. Waldy dribbles into the double team. Ends up back with it. Avery Wietrick for 3. Off the glass, miss. Gracie Shangarth with the rebound. Sydney Subke will end up with it and take it over the timeline. You got a big mismatch underneath there where you had Paris Opelt outshot off the mark. You had Opelt guarded by Brittany Waldy. You had about a 6-inch difference in height. Waldy is fouled by Sydney Subke. Emerson Ormond will check in for Neillsville. Tatum Travis will check in, back in for Greenwood. Also in for Neillsville is Kaylee Lawrence, a junior. 9-3 Warriors. And another turnover for Greenwood. It's one thing against Neillsville you cannot do. Nice turnaround for Paris Opel. 6 points for that young lady. It's 11-3. Greenwood knew this was going to be a challenge tonight. Another turnover. Sydney Subke to Ormond. Ormond skip pass. Dable shot. Rims out. Waldy with the rebound. Pressured by Dable, and she dribbles into that double team. Back up to Avery Wietrick. They swing it. Good anticipation by Paris Opelt. She's going to go all the way and score the basket. Two-1-2 press employed by the Warriors. And another turnover as Addison Davison takes too many steps. Olivia Langrek will check in for Maddie Dable. Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin, is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. And Opelt fouled. I think that's going to be on Sarah Beth Reif. Bria Thomas is checked in for the Indians. Good ball movement for Neillsville. Off the mark from Opelt, but rebounded by Tatum Travis, and she traveled. Lainey Trampish, number 10, will report in for the Indians. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you might live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Subke to inbound on the north end. 3 on the way from Lawrence, and she makes it. Kaylee Lawrence with a 3. Nice form, nice shot. Long pass to Reif. Travis now will end up with it. Avery Wietrick lobs it into Tatum Travis. She takes a dribble to her right. Reif had a hot potato and lost it. Addison Davidson back for Greenwood. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment facilities in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Drive to the basket is good. 2 for 22, Olivia Langreck. And this game is getting out of hand here for Greenwood at the moment as they trail now by 15. And we have Addison Davidson fouled. Kaylee Lawrence called for the foul, her first, team second. Neillsville runs an awful lot of run and jump, and they really overplay that 2-3 zone, and we have a tied ball. The arrow points to the Warriors. Paris Opelt will inbound for Neillsville. Neillsville has won the conference every year since 2017. The last time they didn't win it, that was the year that the Loyal Greyhounds won it and went on to win the state championship in D5. Paris Opelt, another basket. 10 points for the senior. Wietrich and Waldy returning for Greenwood at the next dead ball. Shane Garth will return for Greenwood along with Jess Kuhn. And Maddie Dable. 3 on the way from Lawrence, and another 3 for Kaylee Lawrence. 6 points on 2 threes. It's a 20-point advantage for the Warriors. Davidson will dribble down the far sideline. She loses it. Lintner will pick it up, take a shot off the back iron. She gets her own rebound. And I'll tell you something, Tyson Lintner is not afraid to get in the scrum, and they call that foul on Emerson Ormond. Lintner, Wietrich, Waldy, Reif, and Davidson on the floor for Greenwood. They lob it into Lintner. Into Waldy, she tries to throw it up, and had 2 young ladies that had their arms up that were at least a foot above her head. Neillsville with the very distinct height advantage. Miss Opelt is very tall, so is Miss Subke. And they lead by 23 on the way, off the mark by Gracie Shanegarth. Coach Geyer's got a fairly young team. He's got a mixture of grades here. He started a freshman. And Dable, number 14. And as a senior, and Paris Opelt. Speaking of which, she has a steal, Miss Opelt. Crossover. Subke with a good screen. Three on the way from Shanegarth, misses that shot. Lintner with the rebound. Approaching the halfway point of the first half, and it's a 20-point lead for Neillsville. 3 on the way for Avery Wietrich. Rebound pulled down by Opelt. Subke off the mark. Lintner and Kuhn scrum for the rebound. Ball is tied up. Arrow points to the Indians. Emerson Ormond will check in for the Warriors. Give Paris Opelt a breather. And they're going to call an illegal screen on Addison Davidson. because she stuck that leg out. You kind of have to stand like a fence post to get that screen to count. She stuck that leg out and tripped up the defender. Dable, they'll rotate it back up, swing it to the near side. Subkey for three. Back iron rebounded by Lintner. Davidson will take the ball over the timeline, double teamed almost. They got to quit taking everything up. The right side, Lintner with the shot, got the two. Tyson Lintner with her first basket of the night. No free throws yet for either team. Almost a steal. Subkey pulls it out of there. She'll kick it out. Good move by Jess Kuhn and got the basket. Jess Kuhn with her first field goal of the game. 25-5. Oh, pardon me. Yes, Paris Opelt will check in. Waldy, it ends up in Lintner's hand. She kicks it back out. Davidson for three. Waldy with the putback, short. Kuhn with the rebound. Her dad, the JV coach, Jamie Kuhn. Three on the way, lipped out from Dable. Davidson pressured by Maddie Dable, and she's going to be fouled. Maddie Dable with her first foul. Opelt returns for Neillsville. Thomas in for Greenwood. 2 fouls for the Indians, 4 for the Warriors. Tatum Travis will return for Greenwood. 25-5 with 7:33 left in the first half. Davidson thought about a three. In the corner, down to Reif. Reif will turn around, and she's fouled and will shoot 2. 16 foul on Neillsville. Jess Kuhn called for the foul, her first. That will put Sarah Beth Reif, the senior, on the line to shoot 2. First free throw is up and good. Second one coming up for 34. Takes a couple of bounces. Squares up. Release. Got them both. Thomas with pressure on Dable. Paris Opelt up high. Nice thing about Opelt, she's got the skills of a guard but can play the big spots too. She's got the height to do that. Very skilled young lady. Travis on her. 3 on the way from Kuhn. Nothing but net. Thomas nearly lost it. Down to Beth Reif. Stolen away by Dable. Nice shot for Opelt. And a player control foul called on Greenwood. Called on Tatum Travis, her first. Layla Walk will check in for Neillsville. K&S Logistics is a family-owned and operated logistics company located in Greenwood. K&S provides domestic and less-than-truckload shipping solutions to destinations nationwide. From simple to complex, if you need to move it, K&S can find a flexible solution. They are currently looking for awesome people to join their driving team. Full-time, part-time, local, and long-haul positions are available. Visit kslogs.com. (33-7), another turnover. Shot is up off the rim by Walk. The pressure is still on. Davidson will break the press. Tatum Travis for three, short. Walk with the rebound. No one stopped her. She gets it over to Dable and missed the basket. Got her own rebound, put it back and got it. Maddie Dable for two. Another turnover. That's a kick. I was going to say, as Davidson kicked the ball. Rife and Waldy in for the Indians. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. .8 lead for the Warriors with 5 minutes left here in the first half. Maddie Dable, good move, didn't get the bucket. Addison Davidson with the rebound. She'll cross over again, go right, drive right into that double team. Skip pass over to Wietrich, and it's short. Rife with the rebound, flips it back out. Man-to-man defense employed by... They switch it up. They hide it. Rife throws it up, misses it. Shane Garth tried to save it, went back to Greenwood. The shot was blocked by Subke, and she'll pick it up and take it over the timeline. Paris Opel. Lawrence, or Walk, excuse me, with the shot that was missed. And traveling. Tyson Lintner will return for Greenwood. Give Tatum Travis a break. 4:03 left, ladies and gentlemen. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. Good ball movement for the Warriors. Just patience on the offense, waiting to get a good shot. Subke, no. Good hustle by Layla Walk. Grabbed that rebound as she was on the floor and threw it off a Greenwood player. Neillsville retains possession. Dable got the three. Maddie Dable with 5 points here in the first half. Layla Walk called for the foul. Sixth-team foul. Layla Walk will have a seat. Olivia Langrek will check back in for Neillsville. Neillsville defense has really thwarted the offense for Greenwood. Three on the way by Waldy. Brittany Waldy, her first field goal is a three. Greenwood in double digits now at 38-10. They knew they were going to have an uphill battle tonight against this powerful Neillsville team. Did Greenwood. Maddie Dable, no. Rebound by Rife. Lintner, now to Addison Davidson. Takes it down the right-hand side. Centers it. And right through the hands of Avery Wietrich. 2:21 remaining. Joe Anderson here joined by the maestro of the modulator, Mr. Garrett Short. Sophomore Gracie Shingarth will check in for Neillsville. Fleet Farm. Toyland is open at Fleet Farm. Yep, that's right. Toyland is now open at Fleet Farm with their price match plus guarantee. If you find a lower toy price, they'll beat it by 5%. You'll get the best price on a huge selection of toys at Fleet Farm. Culligan Water, friends. You can get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at culliganh2o.com. Approaching 2 minutes, up by 28 points. Opelt, easy basket. $16 points for Paris Opelt here in the first half. Knocked out of bounds, it'll remain Greenwood ball. Garrett and I will be here Thursday for boys action. Again, Neillsville boys traveling here to Greenwood. And Friday, I'll be working with one of my old students, Ben Brecht, in Neillsville, as we'll do girls basketball Friday night in Neillsville and Marshfield Columbus. Tyson Lintner shot off the mark. Rebounded by Sydney Subke. She'll take the ball over the timeline. It's nice when your two talls can handle the ball, and there's a foul on this as Addison Davidson got the steal. But Kaylee Lawrence with her second personal, and that will put Addison Davidson at the line. Jess Kuhn returns for the Warriors. Tatum Travis will check in. Addison Davidson, the junior number 4. Maddie Dable returns for Neillsville. This is a bonus throw. No free throws for Neillsville in the first half. Free throw is up. Off the back iron. Good rebound pulled down by Olivia Langrek. She'll center the ball in the front court. Maddie Dable, baseline drive, good. Maddie Dable, 7 points. Another steal. Dable's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That foul is going to be called on Brittany Waldy. Her first. First free throws of the contest for Neillsville. With 1:06 left, this is a 2-shot. Trip to the free throw line. First one is up and good. Layla Walk, the freshman, will check in for the Warriors. Second free throw coming up for freshman Maddie Dable. Takes a couple of bounces. It's up, and it is in and out. Tyson Lintner fouled by Jess Kuhn, and that's going to be her second personal. Miss Kuhn. Tyson Lintner, shooting bonus. Foul number 8 on the team. Sydney Subke will check in for Neillsville. As Jess Kuhn has a seat. Junior Tyson Lintner. It's up. Off the back iron short. Tatum Travis pulls it down, and they're going to call a jump ball. Arrow points to Neillsville. Warriors leading by 33 with 1:03 left here in the first half. Maddie Dable, 3, back iron, no. Rebound pulled down by the Warriors. Dable, left-hand drive, kicked out to Subke for 3, got it. Sydney Subke's second 3 of the game. Tyson Lintner misses the layup. Tatum Travis back to Lintner, got it. $20 seconds. Shane Garth, or Opelt, excuse me. Splash. Paris Opelt running out of spaces here in my first half to put scores. 3, 2, 1, and it won't count if it goes. We are at halftime. Neillsville in a dominating fashion, leading 48-12. Take a time out for some commercial messages and come back with the halftime report. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Fine has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
Need a new mattress? All Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on 2-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall furniture where value is yours.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
I really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And, you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, you know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com. Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
Good day, my name is Ken Hyman and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. We're here in Greenwood, and it's been all Neillsville as they lead 48-12 at halftime. Before we go to the statistics of the first half, talk to you about Dahlman Insurance, the Dahlman Insurance Agency, LLC, family-owned and operated, covering homes, businesses, and farms in Midwest Wisconsin since 1978. Dahlman Insurance is an independent agency, so they can find the best rate for the coverage for your unique situation. They have offices in Greenwood and Thorpe and service customers throughout Midwest Wisconsin. Find them at DahlmanInsurance.com. Dahlman Insurance. Come for the rates, stay for the service. Not much to chat about from the Indians here in the first half with only 12 points. Avery Wietrick with 3, 4 from Tyson Lintner, 3 from Brittany Waldy, and 2 for Sarah Beth Reif. The Indians shooting 2 of 4 from the free throw line here in the first half. On the Neillsville side, by the way, I just checked it out. They are ranked number 9 in the D4 coaches poll for Division 4. 8 points for Maddie Dable, 6 for Kaylee Lawrence, 2 for Olivia Langrek. Sydney Subke has chipped in 8, Jess Kuhn with 5, and Paris Opelt with 18. So out of the 48 points, Paris Opelt with 18. See what the Indians can do here in the second half. Trailing by 36. And just an FYI, those of you who are keen to the rules, the 40-point differential does not kick in until the 9-minute mark of the second half. If one team is in front of another team by 40 or more points, at the 9-minute mark, we will have a continuously running clock. But it's 36, and we're underway here to start the second half of play. Greenwood on the offense. And that defense for Neillsville has just smothered the offense for the Indians, and they're going to get a kick by Gracie Shanegarth. Tell you, Coach Geyer has these players coached up. Experience, they seem to always get to the sectional semis, or if not sectional finals. And another foul. They call that on 14. Shanegarth with her first, Dable with her second. 2 team fouls here. Addison Davidson, long 3 missed. Avery Wietrick tracks down the rebound. Tatum Travis will kick it out. Davidson thought about a 3, should have took it. Got a steal. Maddie Dable double teamed, and ball is tied up, and they're going to call travel. Garrett and I will be here Thursday for boys basketball, as Neillsville will send their lads up here to take on the lads of Greenwood. Greenwood took it on the chin pretty solid last night against Abbotsford, the boys did. Trying to pick up their first win of the season. Another turnover. That's going to really get you in a hole against Neillsville with the unforced errors. Opelt, 3, no. Wietrick with the rebound. She'll take the ball over the timeline. Tried to get it to Davidson, stolen. Maddie Dable, 2. 10 points for Maddie Dable. Brittany Waldy's shot off the mark. Wietrick's shot is short. Tatum Travis, she is short. And Tyson Lintner is fouled on the putback. And that foul called on Gracie Shanegarth, her second. That will put Tyson Lintner at the line. She is 0 for 1. Usually a pretty dependable free throw shooter. First one's good. Thomas and Reif in for Greenwood as Davidson and Travis have a seat. Second free throw coming up for junior Tyson Lintner. It's up and it's good. Tyson, one of the more consistent free throw shooters for the Indians. Opelt, short. Reif with the rebound. Waldy will take the ball over the timeline. 2-1-2 zone. And they overplay it, and we've got a foul. That's going to be the third foul on Gracie Shanegarth. And less than 3 minutes in to the second half, and Gracie Shanegarth has got 3 fouls. Thomas to inbound. Lintner has it, takes a dribble and shoots a 3! And look at that look on her face. Tyson just threw it up and it went in and she went, oh my gosh, I made it. Steve Maves, that is a part of the highlight right there. Get that shot on the highlights. Turnaround jumper, Maddie Dable, good. 12 points for Maddie Dable. Reif in the Lintner, kicks it out. Thomas for three. Got it! Bria Thomas, first field goal of the game, and it's a three. And they've knocked it down to a 32-point advantage for Neillsville. Greenwood, a D5 school, Neillsville D4, ranked number 9 in the coaches poll. Nice job. Nice movement for the ball as Sydney Subke gets the basket. Subke now with 10 points in the contest. Shot off the mark by Waldy, tracked down by Avery Wietrick of Greenwood. Tyson Lintner. I don't think she's going to take another three. Into Reif. And Reif is fouled by Paris Opelt. And we'll have a timeout called by Neillsville. "30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Welcome back, friends, to Greenwood as Neillsville coming out of the timeout. 4 team fouls here in the second half. And a steal by Gracie Shanegarth. Good read. Subke, three. In and out. Whoa. Paris Opelt. Wow. Nice rebound, turnaround jumper and good. Nice job by the senior. And they double team that. Tyson Lintner throws one up, kicks it out. Wietrick, pull-up jumper, short. Sydney Subke. Opelt will dribble left-handed in, kick it over to Kuhn. Davo loses the handle. Addison Davidson for Greenwood takes the ball over the timeline. Stolen by Gracie Shanegarth. Anticipated she's going to kick it over to Davo for two. .38-point lead at the 13-minute mark. Another steal for Neillsville. Kuhn, turnaround jumper in the lane, lips out, tries to get her own rebound. Davidson ends up with it. Addison has it knocked out of her hand to Avery Wietrick for three. It's way short. And Tyson Lintner and Miss Kuhn gets tied up. Travis and Waldy in for Greenwood. Coming in for Neillsville, Langrek and Ormond. And it'll be Neillsville ball coming out. Paris Opelt will inbound. Olivia Langrek over the timeline. Kind of lost her footing. Ormond tied up. Opelt fouled. She will shoot two. And I think they're going to get Thomas or Travis. Bria Thomas with the foul. Her first time we will see Paris Opelt at the line. 20 points on the contest so far, shooting 2. Hey, don't forget, friends, that tomorrow is St. Nicholas Day, so if you got little kids tonight, have them put out their shoes by the front door, because in the morning, if they've been good boys and girls, St. Nicholas will leave treats and sweets in their shoes. It's an old Scandinavian custom for St. Nicholas Day. 1 of 2 at the line for Paris Opel. Our kids always used to do it, and I remember when I was teaching in Loyal, we sang the St. Nicholas song, and we talked about St. Nicholas. And a travel. St. Nicholas Day, so make sure that it's kind of a fun thing to do. Never knew that until I started teaching. It was you kind of found out about it, and very well-known custom. Nice move. Subke, no, couldn't complete it. And it's going to belong to Neillsville out of bounds. 39-point lead, just under 12 minutes. Yeah, Christmas coming up, too. Christmas on a Monday. Good drive to the basket, and we got a traveling on Olivia Langrek. Kaylee Lawrence will check in. Next dead ball. Turnover. Oh, we're going to get a foul. They may get Lainey Trampush for this one. No. They call it on Brittany Waldy, her second. Wietrick in for Greenwood. And as I said before, Kaylee Lawrence in for Neillsville. All sorts of special things going on this month. If you're a music teacher like I was for 35 years, this is always the month that was the busiest. We had Christmas programs and Christmas concerts, and on top of that, you got basketball games and wrestling matches, family gatherings. Pull-up jumper for Langrek off the mark, and it's going to go out of bounds and belong to Greenwood. All sorts of family traditions, and one thing we're missing is snow. Now, you know me, I'm not a fan of snow. Not really. I can have snow for Christmas, and the rest of the winter is good. I can live without it. But a lot of people like snow for skiing and snowmobiling. It's supposed to be above average temperatures. 22 red. Olivia Langrek with the foul. That's the 15th foul on Neillsville. Tatum Travis is out. Wietrick, 3 is off the mark. Trampish tried to come out of there with the rebound, ends up with Neillsville. Three-pointer on the way by Paris Opel. No bueno. Tyson Lindner with the rebound. Addison Davidson centers. Kicks it out to Wietrick. Lindner, shoot it. Traveled. Wally will return. Addison Davidson will have a seat. Greenwood knew this was going to be a tough game tonight. They knew that how strong Neillsville is on the court. Nice drive to the basket, a miss, but put back is good by Opel. Waldy into Lindner, turns around and tied up with Kuhn. Tell you, Jess Kuhn, she's not afraid to get in the scrum either. Tatum Travis in for Lainey Trampush. Oh, I'm sorry, that was 24. That's Emerson Ormond, my bad. That's why Garrett is the young one. He can see better. Wietrich's 3 off the mark. Yeah, Joe Anderson here, joined by the Wizard of Wirecast, Mr. Garrett Short. Like working with this lad. He's a lot of fun. We've had some interesting excursions to soccer and volleyball and basketball and football. And if you want to get him a Christmas gift, that's Garrett. Get him a Christmas gift to give him some official Mexican food. He likes Mexican food. He doesn't like pickled herring, I know that. I like that. Whenever I say it, he just cringes. 9.5 minutes left in the second half. 41-point lead. Neillsville content to keep going until they get a good shot, and they turn it over. Yes, Garrett and I will be here Thursday for boys basketball. Spent the week here in Greenwood. Turnover again. Paris Opelt fouled by Avery Wietrich. Third team foul on the Indians. Non-shooting. Opelt, 3, no. Travis with the rebound. Addison Davidson over the timeline. Another turnover. The one thing that the Indians have to do, and we have a running clock now since there is a 40-point difference at the 9-minute mark. It's 61-20. So we'll have a running clock for the remainder of the contest. 3 on the way. Rims out from Walk. Scrum for the rebound. And Tatum Travis and Kaylee Lawrence. Bria Thomas returns for Greenwood. And the ball will belong to Neillsville out of bounds. One of the things I've noticed from Greenwood tonight is they're very predictable. They'll break that pressure, and they always take the ball to the right-hand side. Yeah, now it's over and back. She had both feet and body over the line in the front court and then went into the back court. They'd have been better off just throwing it into the back court, and she could have picked it up and just let it go. There, Davidson now taking it to the left side, but now she'll go right. There you go. Keep it on the left side. Got to change it up, make it a little bit different. If you get too predictable, you help the defense. Reif bounces in the Lintner, and Lintner boxed out. Goodness sakes, Mandy Dable. She boxed her out, but didn't get the rebound, did Tyson. Dable, no. Rebound by Langrek. Neillsville content to run some offense. Break down the defense until they get a good shot that they want. Floater, good. Olivia Langrek with 4 points. Thomas will lose the handle. Here comes Neillsville. Doesn't go in. Rife with the rebound. That shot off the mark by Walk. Another turnover. Layla Walk gets the basket. 2 points for Layla Walk. Neillsville will be hosting Columbus on Friday. I'll be there to bring you that game. I'm most likely be producing as I'll be working with Ben Brack. Three-pointer by Addison Davidson. Greenwood's next game will be Friday at Owen Withee And a big foul and basket. Wally, a frustration foul. That will put Maddie Dable at the line for the second time tonight to shoot one. And a good big hand for Paris Opelt. Good game for that young lady tonight. Emerson Ormond will check in for the Warriors. Maddie David will have a seat. Approaching 5 minutes left in this contest. Don't forget, at the conclusion, we will bring you the Neillsville Dairy postgame show. I'll be speaking with Coach Geyer and a player of his choice. So stick around for that at the conclusion of our contest tonight. Lainey Trampush will return for the Indians. Sarah Beth Reif will have a seat. Clock continues to run. Turnover. Lainey Trampush dribbles over to Thomas. Baseline drive. Block. They call that foul on Kaylee Lawrence, her third personal. It'll be a non-shooting foul. Three on the way by Bria Thomas, in and out. Braylon Anding now in for the Warriors with the rebound. Inside pass, good. Good cut for Olivia Langrek. Another red foul. Coach Geyer kind of chagrined by it. Second foul on Langrek. 7th team foul. That'll put Addison Davidson at the line to shoot 1-1. Sarah Beth Reif checks in along with Kayla Gramsch. She reports in for Greenwood, and a lot of subs coming in now for Neillsville as well. Ella Dittner is in. Mercedes Bales. Elena Mathis is checked in. Also coming in is Braylon Anding, the next, along with Kaylee Lawrence. Tessa Warren also in for Neillsville. Clock continues to run. As Addison Davidson shooting the bonus. It's up, and it's good. Second free throw coming up for the junior. Indians have matched their first half scoring total with 12 points here in the second half. Reif pulls down the rebound. Lainey Trampush, good! Lainey Trampush, first basket of the night. Approaching a minute and a half left in the contest. Steal. Reif. Tyson Lintner missed the shot. Rebound ends up in the hands of Braylon Anding. And a three. Who made that? Thank you very much. Tessa Warren. And a timeout called by Greenwood for subs. That was a three, correct? Tessa Warren with the three. Lainey Trampish with the turnover. Traveling. And that's going to do it, friends. 73-26. Neillsville with the win here tonight in Greenwood. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, to the Neillsville Dairy postgame show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or you can log on to NeillsvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. This is the Neillsville Dairy postgame show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to neillsvilledairy.com. I'm here with Neillsville head coach John Geyer on victory tonight for the Warriors. Coach, what are your thoughts on tonight's matchup?
Well, I thought we did some good things, and Greenwood was 3-0 coming in. They showed a lot of zone and then played man against us tonight, so we had to kind of figure that out on the run. There's things we got to work on. We've got to get more effective, I think, in cutting and screening in our man-to-man stuff. And I thought Greenwood actually did a pretty good job of handling the press. We got and we didn't rotate as quickly as we needed to, but those are all things to work on early in the season. And but I thought we did some things really well too, and we'll just keep trying to build on those things.
Paris Opelt with a strong effort tonight.
Yeah, Paris is a special player. I mean, it's awfully rare to find the talented kids that are also they're got a talent and a work ethic. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty rare to find those. So when you have them, you got to cherish them. We're trying to figure out a way to keep her another year, but I think she'll graduate at the end of the year. But yeah, she's a special kid.
Looking ahead to Friday, you have Marshfield Columbus. What are your thoughts?
They're going to be tough. They're well coached. I've seen them play. Everything they give up, you have to earn. They're not going to beat themselves. They've got a lot of kids that have come back with some experience. So we've got to be ready to go and play as well as we can and stay focused and, do the little things that matter. Take care of the ball, defend well, and rebound well. That's one of the things I think that have been kind of an Achilles heel for us is we just don't rebound well enough yet. And so we got to work on that, and it'll be another good Clover Belt East Conference game.
Thank you, Coach, for your time.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for all the coverage. We really appreciate that.
Sydney Subke, going to come over and have a chat with her a minute. All right, Sydney, I have you down for 10 points tonight. Offensively, what was your team running tonight?
We just kind of moved around, spread it out, and cut a lot, and just try to get open. That's about it.
Defensively, what were you doing? A lot of man? I saw you trapped a lot.
We switched back and forth between zone and man just to kind of give them a new look every time, kind of throw them off a little bit on their offense.
It's kind of nice to have you and Paris, the two tall girls on the court that can handle the ball.
Yeah. Just, I don't know. I mean, if we need help, then bring it up,
We're going to put you in the house. You know how to do this? All right. I'll get out of the way. Go ahead.
I'm Sydney Subke, and I'm in the house.
Thank you. Quick rundown here on the scorebook. Remember, this is all unofficial. For Greenwood, Avery Wietrich with 3 for Bria Thomas, 4 for Addison Davidson, 2 for Lainey Trampush, 9 for Tyson Littner tonight, 3 for Brittany Waldy, and 2 for Sarah Beth Reif. The Indians shot 5 of 8 from the free throw line this evening. For the Warriors, 2 for Layla Walk, 14 for Maddie Davil, 6 each for Kaylee Lawrence and Olivia Langrek, 10 for Sydney Subke, who we just had a chance to chat with, 25 for Paris Opelt, 5 for Jess Kuhn, and 3 for Tessa Warren. The Warriors shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line this evening. Coming up for these teams on Friday, the Indians will travel up Highway 73 to 29 to take on the Owen Withy Blackhawks on Friday evening. And Friday night in Neillsville, the Warriors will be hosting the Columbus Dons. We'll have that game on the Zaleski Sports Network. I'll be producing along with Ben Brecht. Quite a game here tonight for the Warriors as they pick up the 73-26 win over Greenwood. Greenwood falls to 3-1 on the season, 0-1 in the conference, and Neillsville improves to 4-1 and 1-0 in the Eastern Clover Belt. For my magnificent producer and friend Garrett Short, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching. Again, our final score, Neillsville 73, Greenwood 26.